1 month ago. Andrew Tate looked into a camera and declared, "I am the real Prime Minister of Britain." And today, he's being formally charged with rape, human trafficking, and violence against women in 3 different countries.
Ladies and gentlemen of the United Kingdom, my name is Andrew Tate. I'm the leader of the BRUV Party, Britain Restoring Underlying Values, and I'm here to introduce...
The Tates are no strangers to legal controversy. They are currently subject to a criminal investigation in Romania on a variety of charges.
Now, this isn't just another Tate headline or online circus. This is the moment where the myth meets the courtroom. So let's separate fiction from fact and ask, is Andrew Tate being silenced by jealous elites? Or are we finally seeing accountability for one of the internet's most polarizing figures? In May 2025, Andrew Tate took his already controversial brand one step further. On his podcast, Emergency Meeting, and appearances like the Big Lad Podcast and The Disruptors, he claimed he was not only fit to lead the UK, but that he already was its rightful leader in spirit. He spoke about restoring traditional masculinity, crushing modern liberalism, and fixing the West. He claimed the public was asleep and that only someone like him could wake them up. Some fans called it visionary. Others saw it for what it really was, a distraction from an impending legal storm. Fast forward just weeks later, and Andrew Tate's world is now colliding with reality. The Crown Prosecution Service in the UK authorized 21 criminal charges against him and his brother Tristan. These charges are serious. We're talking rape, human trafficking, actual bodily harm, and controlling prostitution for profit. The alleged victims say these events occurred between 2012 and 2015 in Bedfordshire, years before Tate became a social media figurehead. But that's not all. Romanian authorities indicted both brothers in 2023 for similar crimes, including using the lover boy tactic to lure women into exploitation. And in 2024, yet another Romanian case opened, this time involving a 15-year-old girl and dozens more victims. And now, even U.S. authorities in Florida have joined the fray. Of course, Andrew Tate has a ready-made answer to all of this. He says it's a conspiracy. He says they're jealous, that he's a truth teller, a martyr, that elites want him silenced because he teaches men how to be men. But let's be honest. When 3 separate governments on different continents are building cases against you, that's not a conspiracy. That's a pattern. Let's not forget, Tate's influence is real. Millions of followers, viral videos on masculinity, motivation, and dominance. Young men see him as a role model. But power without accountability isn't leadership, it's manipulation. And when your empire is built on alleged abuse, coercion, and control, it doesn't matter how many Bugattis you show off online. Eventually, someone's going to knock on the door. Andrew Tate wanted to be seen as untouchable, the top G, the prime minister, the icon of resistance. But now, he's not behind a microphone. He's standing before the law. Is this the fall of an empire? Or just another act in the Tate spectacle? We'll find out. But for now, the evidence is speaking louder than his podcast ever could. If you believe accountability matters, like, share, and subscribe. Because in a world of noise, truth still matters.